morning, everyone. It is actually good morning. Christopher's just gone to go get Tyler from school. He's not feeling very well. We didn't vlog nothing yesterday, as it was like a admin-y kind of day. But yeah, Tyler's not feeling very well. So I thought I'd have a tidy up of the house. Since we didn't vlog much yesterday, I want to try and get on top of things. Maybe run the Hoover over and everything, because normally when the boys are off sick, we don't really vlog much. Yeah, so it's just one of them. I'm meant to be going to get my nail fixed. My little bow fell off. It's completely my fault. I get stressed when I'm about to go out, and I was getting dressed and I knocked it quite harshly. I do have a plan today, what I wanted to do, and it is to sort out by the front door, which has got all of our shoes and coats. Needs to get a tripod, that's why I got up. Yeah, I wanted to sort through all the shoes and coats, because the bins go out tonight, and with ours, if you put something on top, they'll take it. It's like there's a charity person that comes and collects them. And it's also very dirty. Like, shock horror, it's by the front door. You know, where all the dirt is. So I thought, well, Christopher's gone to go get Tyler. It'll be about 20 or so minutes. I'm hoping that the glare won't be too much. Of course it's going to just turn that off. That's better. I thought I'd get in here done. And then it's done. And it's weird vlogging, like, myself. Because if you haven't noticed, it's mainly been Chris that's been vlogging, as my body dysmorphia has been in full force. Because obviously I edit all of our videos. And re-watching myself, I nitpick how I look, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like what I see in the camera, and that's just how I feel about myself, and I'm working on that. Is something that I do see a therapist for. You know, growing up as a 90s kid wasn't the greatest with what people would class as plus size back then. Everybody's beautiful, every shape, size, you are beautiful. I just wanted to say that. So that's probably why you haven't saw me much, because I'm trying to hide from the camera. But I thought, fudge it, I'm going to get it done. So if I ever do secretly go off hiding, it's my body image is really hating on myself. But enough talking. I'm going to get this sorted, especially because Santa's meant to be bringing some new shoes for the children. And I wanted to kind of get all here sorted, get it all bagged up for Chris, so then he can put it in the bin. Like I said, it's not, you know what I mean. So I'm going to skip to that, and then I might just do a tidy up around the house. The kitchen needs cleaning. I did want to sort out my vanity, but I'm going to wait until I have a refresh of skincare and makeup for my birthday, which I've asked for money for, because my birthday is March, like the very beginning of March, so it's like Christmas, then my birthday. So I don't really, like me and Chris, we don't do Christmas, we do birthdays, if that makes sense, because to me, the kids is Christmas. And we pretty much get each other what we want throughout the year. Work's been crazy, so that's mainly why yesterday we didn't vlog. Life's been crazy. We do break up from work. I think it's tomorrow. So hopefully we can vlog a little bit more. I say break up from work. We work from home, so we pretty much, that's why we vlog in our free time. We do have a few people comment asking what we do for work. We work from home. That's all we're really going to say. It's our own hours. So yeah, and again, this is the goal is to have this as our full-time job. So again, anyone who subscribes, likes, comments, shares the videos, it helps us, because we need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. We've got a little under 1,700 watch hours now. But as the year goes on, we lose like say this day last year we made 10 watch hours, but this year we made today we made 12. We only gained 2. Does that make sense? So the more you watch our videos, even if you have them on in the background, it helps us get to where we want to. Anything, you know, we appreciate you all. We are planning on doing a big giveaway once we hit all of our milestones as a big thank you, and there are going to be multiple winners because we notice who supports us and the silent supporters and stuff like that. So we see everything. Again, we thank you all. You haven't always got to comment or anything. It's just your support. Watching the videos helps us. Anyway, I need to get on with this. And I guarantee I'm going to be doing this and the post load is going to come and I'm going to absolutely crap myself. But I'm going to turn the camera over. Please excuse the floor mat, but again, it's by the front door. We wipe our feet on it. I'm not going to clean it as much. But there probably is going to be spiders, which I'm not looking forward to. So I'm going to get a black bag, tidy this up. And that's my little rant of the morning. But as you saw, there was a lot of socks that come out of there. It's because, right, and I don't know if this is just me, I don't like wearing socks in the house. It's part of my autism. I'm out of breath. I am trying to go through with a diagnosis for autism and ADHD. From everybody who I've pretty much sure I've gone, yeah, you have. Anyway, so I take my socks off when I come home, so it's like shoes and socks off. And I only wear socks when I leave the house. So, oh, missed one. So in there's a little bit tidier. There's a lot of Christopher's coats. So in there's a little bit tidier. And put these coats here that need to go upstairs. Just ignore that. He's going to laugh at that. I need to get his reaction. Oh gosh. Sort my bag out. I've got to sort my old laptop out for JJ. Because he wanted one off Santa. But we couldn't, sorry about that, couldn't warrant it. So he's having my old laptop and we're going to see how he gets on. Right, so now, just going to have a good tidy up because the kitchen needs it. I am cooking a pasta bake tonight. So that's going to be fun. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath by doing the simplest things. This is why we are, ow, hopefully, I'm going to dent that one these days, hopefully doing something in the new year about our healthy eating and stuff, like we did this year. But like I was talking about with my body dysmorphia, I have a very, very bad relationship with food. So having to live with that and learn things. I've learned a lot this year about my eating. And hopefully, I can implement it into next year. I'm just enjoying myself at the moment. It's literally fudge it, it's Christmas. Holy crap, I'm out of breath. That's another thing. I get out of breath so quickly. Like, I used to be a runner. Like, not as in like a professional runner, obviously. But I used to run from my old house anywhere. Put my headphones in, get lost in it, and I'd just run. For fun. Now, I can barely walk around the house without it hurting. But that is mainly because I do have fibro. Like fibromyalgia, I think that's what it's called. So I do have to take it very slowly, saying that as I'm rushing around the house to get tidy. I'm not rushing. Just a bit. I could do with cleaning there. It's a bit easier if it's just tidied. So I'm going to clean the kitchen because I've got to cook a pasta bake tonight. And we'll probably catch up with you once Christopher's back, see how Tyler is. He's meant to go on a trip tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see how he is. He just hasn't had the best track record with high school at the moment. Like, I can't fault the high school. I can't. It's a brilliant high school. It's just certain kids haven't been, how do I word it? Raised with certain values. And that's all I'll say on the matter. So, I'm going to tidy up the kitchen because it needs a good clean. Chris will unload the dishwasher when he gets back. I might reload it and turn it on, depending on how much we've got, because I've got to clean the air fryers. And I don't know, probably speak to you once he's back. He might be back in a bit. Alright, so Christopher's back. Tyler's in bed. I wanted to get his reaction as he walked in to see that pile of socks.
6 pairs.
I think there's more than that. Yeah.
Don't tell me there's more than 6. I can see 6 from here.
1, 2. I don't know how many's there. But I was explaining that, like, I don't wear socks in the house, so I'll take them off with my shoes. But then sometimes I've already gone upstairs to put socks on, so I'll put them to the side, put my shoes on, and then when I come back, take those socks off, put them in my and it just kind of. I was wondering why all those socks have gone.
If I did that, you would complain.
You leave your socks, or no, but you leave your hoodies everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just my version.
I'm still wearing the same one.
Yeah, because the one I washed is there.
It's like a cardigan. If I had a cardigan, I'd wear that all the time.
You would. You look. You need a Pep's cardigan. You know, like where it's got like the rolled collar there.
Yeah.
You look nice in that. Well, it's your 30th. I was explaining that we don't do Christmas, we do birthdays. Mm-hmm. And I said I was going to sort out my vanity. But I want to kind of like replenish everything. So I said I've asked for that for my birthday.
£20.
Yeah, £20. Go Poundland. Get 20 things.
One Direction makeup. Probably still sell it.
Yeah, let's go. I can't remember what else I've done. I've tidied up in there. There wasn't that much to get rid of. I need to take the coats upstairs. Mm-hmm. I've tidied the kitchen. You've done the dishwasher.
I need to go in the loft.
You need to go in the loft because I've got obviously my TV upstairs and I've got the Sky Puck. We think the remote's up there because I could use the remote down here, but then if you need to change the channel, like once the football's gone off or something, you've got to come upstairs and it's a whole kerfuffle. And I'm not spending £30 on a new remote when there is one
in the house.
Excuse me, in the house, which I don't get why that would be in the attic and the puck was up down here. I'd never split things up. That's one thing I am good at.
I have seen it though.
But yeah, it's a black one.
It's a black one.
It's not down here. We've searched everywhere down here, haven't we? So I don't know where it would be.
I don't know.
The only thing I can think is in the attic.
Yeah.
But I've said, like, we want to sort the attic out next year and slowly go through everything. But we need to, before we put this away, I need to get those plastic boxes that we've got in the attic. Because I think all the Christmas stuff should fit in, like, 3. And then it's the Christmas tree. I think that's just going to have to go, like, in the Primark bags. like 3 Primark bags. We have a lot of the big bags up in the attic.
Do we still have them Primark bags?
Yeah, all the Primark bags and the zipped ones.
Oh, yeah.
So that could go as long as we flatten it all properly.
Don't know if the tree skirt's going to
Yeah, we don't. Like is it wicker basket kind of thing?
Yeah.
Our loft hatch is really narrow, isn't it? So I don't think that's going to fit. But you said to try cutting it, which then we could kind of like, move it about. I don't want to get rid of it because I really like it.
I don't want to cut it in case it breaks.
Yeah. But I don't think it's going to fit. But that's all you need to go in the attic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no rush for it. I'm trying to get through my book. Right, this book. Credence. I see so many good reviews in it. There's a book TikToker that I trust her reviews on. Every book I've read that she's recommended, I've really enjoyed. And she recommended this book. I'm slowly enjoying it. It's just so long. But I think I can get through it.
I think if the chapters were half the size, you'd enjoy it.
It's so... Right. So far, I would recommend it if it's not so descriptive. Like, there was one scene, just... it was like, I hopped on the... back in his truck. I sat in the middle... and I touched the leather seatbelt, or there was something like, descriptive. And then I hopped back out the truck after we travelled down here and we saw all these trees. And then I got to the trunk? Is that what they call it in America? Like the boot. And he put down his, I don't know what it's called. Tailgate. As he and I'm like, just say you got in the car, you travelled, you got out and you went to the trunk. That's the thing, like the chapter's like 25-30 minutes long. We've got to a 60-minute chapter and I think I'm on chapter 12 or 13. There's 50, did I say 56?
Yeah.
56, 57 chapters. I'm hoping now they're shorter because I'm like 42% into the book, and if I'm on like chapter 12, chapter 13, and so I'm kind of hoping they're a bit shorter. But so far, it is a good book. The story behind it is really good. It would just be so much better if it was halved. By the way, I am rambling because I was explaining that yesterday was quite busy.
Yeah.
It
was.
I was going to start the Christmas shopping list.
Yeah. I'll go in the loft. I'll get that done.
Might do a Christmas shopping list tomorrow.
And then I might do the measurements for the gate while it's fresh in my brain.
We haven't spoke about that, but
else I will forget.
Yeah.
And then
I say the goal. The thing is, because Christopher wants a new car eventually.
Yeah, not straight away. Unless I win the lottery.
Yeah.
In which case, everyone gets a new car.
I did say, jumping back into, like what I was saying earlier, that we are planning on doing a really big giveaway when we hit, like, our target of, like, 1,000 people and hit our watch hours and everything. Like, there'll be multiple winners because it's everybody who supported us and stuff. And I even said, like, we see the silent supporters. But yeah, anyway, going to the gate... our gate is quite small. It's a normal gate. Our car just about fits through it. But the car he wants is a little... I'd rather have a little bit of leeway because it's a bit bigger. I'm not going to say what car or anything like that because I'm not putting it out there yet. I couldn't have a Tesla around here.
No.
But I said, if we can make that gate bigger, at least then we know the car that we want will definitely fit through. So that's the plan for in the summer. And then by the time all that's settled and financially we're good, it might be like another year. So this time next year, we could be going to have a look at cars. Because I said I don't want to go and look at the car that we want, fall in love with it,
But I have to. I have to go and look at it
Yeah, we have to go and look at it,
and test drive
but
it.
not until I know it will fit in the gate.
It'll fit. It'll fit now.
No. We're not going, and that's the thing.
Expert driver.
Oh, I trust that you'd be able to get it through, but I don't want that chance of somebody out there parked like a so-and-so, and when you scrape, was it the Fabia? Because somebody parked like a sausage and you had to scrape it past the gate.
That one.
Was it that one? I don't want that. And we've been needing to widen it for ages anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So once that's done, we will go look for, even if you get it done in the morning, we'll go the bloody afternoon.
And you know what tool would come in handy?
What tool?
You know that one I always say, I need one of them even though I never have a need for it.
You say a lot.
It's like the handheld thing like that, but it has the blade at the end. It goes... I need one of them.
When's your birthday next year?
Cut through the wood.
30.
Instead of using a handsaw.
30 next year. Join the 30s club.
So I've got 8 months to get into the Forbes 30 under 30.
Oh, we can be in the under 40s and be really young. We could be the youngest on the under 40s. Yeah. See? Okay. Mind switch. But yeah, you're gonna go in the attic, see if you can find that controller. TV remote, not controller.
Is it a TV controller, or a remote?
I always thought it was TV remote because you can move it. Because they used to be attached, didn't they? Like a controller.
Yeah. But does that mean like the wireless?
We're going to get into this. We need to go.
Are remotes.
Xbox remote.
We used to. I used to have a TV remote for my PlayStation.
I wasn't PlayStation. I was Xbox. He was PlayStation. It's 20 to 12. I feel like it's 3 o'clock.
It's very dark.
It is. It's a very snuggle up on the sofa kind of day and read your book.
And take a nap.
We're too busy to take a nap.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go attic. I'll support because I can't do much. Holding this is killing my wrist. But yeah, I will. We will speak to you in a bit.
We're getting ready. I got a nasal flush kit.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting for the temperature of the water to drop just a little bit. And then we're going to do a nasal flush.
You are.
I am. I'll spare you the gruesome video.
I'm going to watch it though.
Yeah, you're going to watch it. Well, it might not be gruesome, we don't know. It's going to be very unpleasant.
So lean.
But I need to do something, so...
This is our first bet before, I say wasting, we don't want to go to the pharmacy or doctors, wasting an appointment for them to just go, oh yeah, you just need your sinuses flushed. We don't want to be that people. There's more important people to take that appointment. If this doesn't work, then we know, okay, well, we've ruled off that. You've done congestion tablets, you've done stuff like everything.
So if it doesn't work, I'm going to the pharmacy tomorrow, and if they say there's nothing else we can offer you, it's a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Hopefully before
Christmas. Because the
Christmas.
doctors will refer you to the pharmacy anyway, so we'll go pharmacy. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Just finished the abuse that is the saline thingy. What do we call it? One of them. A nasal clear out thing. It's not actually that bad. It's a little bit like when you get water up your nose, whether you're in the bath, swimming pool, shower, whatever, and it goes up your nose and it burns a little bit. It's literally like that for a second of burning, and then after that there's nothing. But nothing came out, really, that I could see. I'm going to see maybe if it changes anything later on. Hopefully it does. I don't know. I'm trying to feel if I can feel any difference, but I don't really think I can. But I've got to move the car out of the way because the winds are picking up again. And the fence is doing tricks when I ain't looking. So I'm going to move the car out of the way, make sure that's all good. And bin day tomorrow, so I'm going to sort the bins out. Oh my god, there's loads of birds. Look at there, look at all them bad boys. So I showed you a short clip of tea before we devoured it. I was very rude.
I do apologise for the motion of yawning.
But we didn't do a pasta bake. We did the pasta separate, and then I put bits into the sauce and cheese.
And leftover ham.
And leftover sandwich ham.
Which is nice.
And it was actually really nice, wasn't it? It was like creamy and tasty. And
loaf out if we're going to bake a sandwich.
yes, it got rid of, because like the pasta sauces sometimes have a tang because of the tomatoes. And I feel like it got rid of the tang.
I preferred it without it being baked.
Yeah. It was very, very good. But now I'm just tidying up, putting all the rubbish for the bin to take out tomorrow. And we're just going to chill the rest of the day, aren't we?
Yes.
Let's have rest of the day, like...
It's 5:45.
Yeah, it's 5:45,
I
so...
need to wash my hair.
For the next 2 hours, before we part out ways and be antisocial with each other. Yeah. So, I'm going to end the vlog here.
So
I've noticed my nose is running again. And I'm not breathing like 7,000 litres of air again. We'll find out. So, going to end it here. End it again for saying thank you for all the support. We really do appreciate it. We're 1 away from 230, which is crazy.
200 was our end of year goal.
Yeah. We wanted to hit 200 by the end of the year, and we've smashed that at the park. So we can't thank you guys enough for the support. And hopefully next year, well, this time next year, we'll... I'd like to maybe hit 400. See if we can double the goal that we wanted this year.
Yeah.
So...
because this time last year, we was on, was it 73, 76?
Yeah.
Whatever I sent you last night. Well, it was beginning of this year, so this year.
This year.
So like 3rd of January, it was on 76, I think. And now we're on 229.
So we've gained like 170 subscribers. 140 subscribers. 130. 100 and... I don't know, my brain doesn't want to work out maths.
2.
We've gained a certain amount, 100 and odd, at least.
It's still,
which is still
even
mad.
like an extra 5 would, or 1 is brilliant.
160 subscribers.
That's crazy.
Give or take 3.
Yeah, it's probably us and our parents.
Yeah, pretty much. So, thank you. We say it a lot, and we say it because we mean it. And we appreciate it. And we love reading all the comments, even if you are bullying me. So we'll end it here, and we will catch you in the next one. Say bye.
Bye.